My friends, imagine this. The very person who once laughed at you, dismissed your worth like dust beneath their boots, now scrambling, pleading, begging someone else to stay. The universe, as always, proves to be a comedian with a wicked sense of humor. What they once treated as insignificant, they now crave like oxygen. Isn't it ironic? The very things they cannot live without, respect, loyalty, love, are precisely what they failed to give you. Do you see it? The cycle has begun. Their replacement, that shiny new toy they thought would fix everything, is already slipping through their grasp. Why? Because karma, my friends, is meticulous, deliberate, and oh so satisfying. They believed they had found a way to dodge accountability, a loophole in life. Yet life, as it always does, catches up. The wheel turns, and here's the twist. Their cries, their pleas, their desperate attempts to hold on will make no difference. Their replacement. They'll see through the facade. They'll know. They'll taste the bitterness of insincerity. Eventually, the truth you always knew will become crystal clear to everyone else. This person never knew how to cherish what they had. They never did. And so, the tables will turn. Picture it. They'll find themselves in the very seat they once placed you in. Rejection, doubt, the ache of feeling not good enough. It will hit them like a freight train. When they look in the mirror, they won't recognize the person staring back. Guilt, regret, and shame will cling to them like a second skin. Their replacement will leave, just as they left you. For the first time, they'll feel the sting of being disposable. But don't waste your pity on them. This is the lesson they've earned, the reality they shaped with their own hands. They treated you as a stepping stone, undervalued and dismissed you. But now, they're the ones sinking into quicksand, every move pulling them deeper. Let them struggle. Let them wrestle with the weight of their own choices. They've sown seeds of pain, and now it's time to harvest the fruits of their labor. Oh, they'll replay everything. The words they said, the actions they took, the chances they ignored. It will haunt them. Every smile they see, every laugh they hear, every moment of joy their replacement finds elsewhere will feel like a dagger twisting in their chest. Deep down, they'll know they lost the best thing they ever had. And you? You'll be far ahead, unstoppable, untouchable. They'll try to keep up appearances, of course, pretending it doesn't hurt, plastering on a fake smile, convincing the world and themselves that they're fine. But inside, they're chaos. They're crumbling. And the best part? Their replacement won't even look back. They'll walk away without hesitation, leaving your ex to stew in their own misery. Life has a brutal yet beautiful way of teaching lessons, doesn't it? Your ex believed they were untouchable, that their actions carried no weight. Now they're living with the weight of their own consequences. And here's the irony. The very thing they took for granted, you, was the only thing that could have saved them from themselves. So what do? You stand back. You let karma take the reins. Let them spiral. Let them feel the void they once inflicted on you. But don't engage. Don't return. You're past that now. You've grown, evolved, and become someone they could never contain. Their regret, their pleading, that's not your burden. It's theirs to carry. As their world of lies crumbles around them, you'll be free. Free to love, to laugh, to live without their toxicity weighing you down. And so, the spiral continues. They'll cling to their shattered pride, their trembling ego, desperately trying to rebuild the life they once destroyed. Every sleepless night, every tear, every pang of regret, that's the harvest of their own seeds. Oh, the irony of justice. Picture them staring at their phone, praying for it to ring, hoping against hope for a chance to explain, to apologize, to crawl back into your life. But the silence, it's deafening. They never thought silence could scream this loud, did they? It's a constant reminder of your absence, a void they cannot fill. And as they sit there in their regret, you'll be thriving. Isn't that the sweetest revenge? Not one born of spite, but one born of resilience and self-love. You're building a life they'll only see from afar, a life they'll never be a part of again. That's the beauty of moving on. You leave them stranded in the wreckage of their own making. Of course they'll talk, to friends, family, anyone who'll listen. They'll twist the story to suit their fragile ego. But deep down, they'll know the truth. They lost something extraordinary. In quiet moments when no one's watching, they'll feel the emptiness. They'll chase replacements, trying to replicate what they had with you. But replacing someone like you? Impossible. That realization will hit them like a ton of bricks. While their new relationships crumble under the weight of their guilt, you'll rise. You'll grow into someone even stronger, wiser, and more incredible than before. When they see you again, and they will, they'll feel the full weight of what they've lost. You'll radiate peace and confidence, untouchable now. They'll know they can't hurt you anymore. And that, my friends, is the ultimate power move. Forgiveness. That's for you, not them. Not to let them back in, but to free yourself from their grip. True freedom is reclaiming your peace, your happiness, and your life. It's realizing their actions don't define you. And when you've done that, they'll become what they always were, a chapter, not the whole book. Turn the page. Write the next chapter with the love and care they couldn't offer. Surround yourself with people who see your worth and cherish you. Your happiness will be their greatest punishment. Every smile, every success, every moment of joy you live without them will sting like a wound they'll never heal. But you'll be too busy thriving to notice. Let them watch as you soar higher than they ever imagined.